Yeah, so this is Elizabeth Boama. She is 23. She's a student. She's at the University of Education in Congo, which is about maybe 400 kilometers from here, northern Ghana, near Kumasi. And Elizabeth has come because she's been referred by her cardiologist in Kumasi. So Elizabeth, just tell us what has been happening to you in the last 2 or 3 years or so.
I was diagnosed by a doctor at Confanochi Cardio Center. So I had difficulties in breathing. I can't walk. I find it difficult to do anything that I do. So the doctor told me I have to be operated. Yeah, that's what been worrying me for about 2, 3 years, some years now.
Yeah. If you look at Elizabeth's neck, you know exactly what's wrong with her. So just lift her neck up, and just, Joel, you can see exactly what's going on. So Elizabeth has got a leaking aortic valve, and because the valve is leaking, the arteries in her heart pulsate in a classical manner that we know. So she's got very clear and obvious features of severe aortic regurgitation. Now the problem is that we've done our last operation. This is our last night, and we're leaving Ghana tomorrow. And Elizabeth has traveled all the way from the north of Ghana, and she arrived in Accra about 3 p.m. today. And so unfortunately we won't be able to operate on her. But of course, the whole reason why we're here is to build a team here who can do this work when we're not here, because of course we can't operate on everybody. So we're hoping that Dr. Jan and his team are going to look after Elizabeth when we leave tomorrow.
Okay. So Bafo, what's the plan?
Yeah, so since you are not going to be around officially here, she has to pay before we can do the surgery. So as I wish we were looking for sponsorship for her, because she has been sick for some time now. So actually that was the reason why I wanted us to come and meet the team. Unfortunately, I missed her name for Elizabeth Boama it's Berima, not Boama. So we called Elizabeth Boama several times on our Health Pro, no answer. So I took her name out of the list. So I said, okay, she's not coming, so we'll replace her with somebody else. So she just sent me a message. I saw it this morning, that there's a message that said, "Doctor, when am I coming for my surgery?" Then I realized that, yeah, she's the one. And then she told me she's coming. And 3 o'clock, I just saw a message again. I'm at the front desk waiting for you. Yeah, but she need a surgery. If we get sponsorship for her, we'll try and do it on Monday for her at least, so that she can get back to her normal school and do her normal life.
And obviously for you, the cost of this is like 100,000 Ghanaian cedis. And how much is that to somebody in Ghana? How long would it take you to be able to afford that?
I think my whole life. Like when we came, my sisters are also in school. My mom is at home. I'm also in school. So I think it will be very, very difficult for me to raise that amount of money.
Yeah, but fortunately, through the Hearts of Ghana, we're going to be able to pay for that. So that's not going to be a problem. So let's hope that Bafo can do the operation. How do you feel about that?
I'm very happy. Honestly, in the morning I was very sad.
She was crying on the phone.
I cried.
And she came to the front desk. They called me, a young lady is here crying and you want to see me. So I told them I'm operating, so they should just direct her here. So that's why I also wanted you people to be involved in how we can help her.
Great. Well, Bafo is a great surgeon. We've trained him very well, so I'm sure he's going to look after you very nicely. And we're looking forward to hearing about your recovery, which I hope will be very fast.
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
What have you done to Richard?
I've dragged Richard out of his bed to come and do a scan.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's 20 to 9, and he's been home for about 6 hours. But he's so nice.
Oh, well, we've just met this gorgeous young girl, so we're all very grateful.
Bring her around.
You are a god.
Yeah.
So the diagnosis is correct, Richard, is it?
Yes.
But how bad is that regurgitation?
It's very bad.
You're impressed.
But ventricle's working
Yeah.
very well, which is good.
So this should be suitable for an operation with Bafo.
Yeah, not in 2 or 3 months.
Send me pictures.